Hello there, Star Wars toy fans. This is Jim. Thanks again for taking the time to stop by my channel. Well, the title of this video is called Mynock Hunt, and it's an interesting one in the series that I am doing because it's kind of one of those odd ones that really doesn't fit in totally when you're talking about a series of figures. So there really is no Mynock Hunt series in the original Kenner line. What Kenner did was they basically created some gas masks and you just adapted them to the figures that you had on hand. Whereas Hasbro had a complete set called the Mynock Hunt in 1998 and then has come out through the years various figures that have included Mynocks with them that are really, really quite cool. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into looking at the different figures. Now I'm going to do a much more detailed video on the Bespin figures. So for now, you just get to compare the three. So the original Han Bespin from the Kenner line. This is the one that came out in 1998 called the Mynock Hunt. Featured three figures, Han, Leia, and Chewie. And this is the 1997 Power of the Force figure. So starting off, taking a look at the gas mask. Basically, the gas mask that Kenner made looks something like this. So you can see it's got a strap that has these little nubbins on them that then goes into the buckle. And then it's kind of like a zip tie in that it ratchets on, but it's unlike a zip tie, it's removable. And it's sort of a one size fits all. Now these came in two different sets. Now one was the mail-in exclusive survival kit, which I should do a video on here in the future. And then the other was the Rebel Transport, which if you look through my channel, you can see the video done on that. Now, the one that came with the Mynock Hunt in 1998 as part of the Power of the Force line, each one of these masks is totally removable, as you can see. And so there we have Han and Bespin. When you compare them with the 1997 release, which is in my left hand, I actually think the 1998 is a better sculpt. The 1997 release is just way too buff in comparison. And so we'll focus more on the details of those figures here in a future Bespin video. These are the three Chewbaccas that I have in my collection. And as far as Kenner goes, they only created one Chewbacca, and that was the 1978 release. And they never made any others. And you can see the gas mask does not fit on his head at all, even on the widest setting. It's kind of funny. Now, the 1998 Power of the Force set, it is removable, which is nice. And this, I believe, is pretty much the same mold of Chewbacca that came with the Prisoner from Return of the Jedi. The arms move at the shoulder, and he does have a swivel waist, and the legs do bend, but that's pretty much it. Then he has his bowcaster. Now, this set came with a Mynock, which incidentally, you can see the suction cup there like a lamprey. It's nice and brown in color. The 2002 release, which I'll show you Chewbacca in just a moment, actually has more of a rubbery type of Mynock. It looks like exactly the same mold, but he's got this awesome suction cup there that you can stick it to any smooth surface. My son just has a blast. He'll say, okay, find where the Mynock is. But, you know, you can literally stick it on the canopy of the Millennium Falcon. And I wish they had done that with a 1998 release. Now, looking at this 2002 one, Chewbacca has a bowcaster that has a shooting missile here. And he has many, many points of articulation. I won't move them all right now, but the shoulders move, the elbows move, and the wrists actually rotate. And they did a nice job of sculpting the hands inside the fur. The legs do rotate at the knees and also at the hips, but I don't think you're going to get him to really sit very well. He'll fall over. The mask is not removable, as you can see, so I can remove that much of it, but otherwise the strap remains on his head, unlike the 1998 release. Finally, we get to the three Leias. This is the Leia and Hoth from the original Kenner line. This is the one that comes with the Mynock Hunt, and this is the 1999 Fan Club exclusive. So I brought that one out so you could see a comparison as far as the molds go. Now, this Leia did not come with a weapon, unlike Chewbacca or Han. The mask is removable. Also has a vest, which I suppose is removable as well. She rotates at the waist, the head, and the legs. She can kind of sit. Compare her with the 1999 Fan Club release, and you'll see that it's very similar mold, even from the back side. I think I like the 1998 release a little bit better. I just the whole sculpting. The legs just don't really stand quite right on this one. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. There you can see the Mynock sticking to the collector case tray. It's just so awesome. I just love it. I want to get a few more of those just because I think they're cool. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. And please feel free to write any comments or questions. Take care. We'll see you at the next video.